This is one of the hardest things that you as a human being will ever endeavor to do, because it's so easy to psych yourself out. I'm convinced that 80% of people that fail, they talk themselves into failure, either subconsciously or blatantly. Think about what you've done to yourself as a trader. If you've traded with live funds and you've blown that account or accounts, you can go right back to the moment where you knew at that moment, right before you did it, when you still had money in the account, the day that you did like 25, 30 trades, over leveraging, trying to fix something, trying to just do whatever, at some point, it became like you just wanted to end it all because it was too painful. Just click until I don't have any more money left. I don't have the discipline to do it right. I've already convinced myself that I'm never going to do this, so let's just blow the account and be done with it. So subconsciously, what? Your mind tells your hand there's something to do. Push the button. But the chart's saying nothing about doing anything at all. You're never going to see a book written like that. But that's the stuff that goes on for real.
Yo, yo, yo. Good morning, guys. What's up? Good morning. Market is just opening up here. Good morning, guys. Say what's up in the chat. Like the stream on your way in, boys. I do appreciate it. What's up, Juan? Allison Seller, Trader J Mark. Oh, man. Time is priceless. Mackie, Felix, Leo, Sam, Zachariah, MT, MJ, Fruity Bliss, K-Van Chan. Good morning, guys. Good morning. What's up, Carlos? Garad, Dario, Nala, Michael. Good morning, guys. Like the stream, guys. Let's start diving into some charts. Market just opened up here. So looking at price action day. First off, I guess let's look at the economic calendar. We have JOLTS job openings at 10 a.m. as well as consumer confidence. So we'll have to be mindful around that 10 a.m. hour for the news release. Otherwise, guys, you might be happy or not so happy to hear your boy is still bearish. Oh yeah, that's right. The Bears never left town. I like this Friday low a lot, boys. We have on the daily. Hang on. I don't want to jinx. I don't want to ruin it. I already kind of gave it away. But give me your honest opinion, boys and girls. Are you bullish or bearish today in the shot? But before you steal my answer, I'll go over what I'm thinking here. So on the daily, we did leave behind this daily imbalance. We still never rebalanced to discount of the range. As you guys know, that's kind of what I was aiming to see happen yesterday. And really since Friday. And we have this daily imbalance left below the Friday daily low. So for that reason, I am still more so bearish. We did take out the previous daily high, and now we are starting to, for the moment, trade lower. We'll see. We do have this daily volume imbalance that seems to be holding price up right here. So I don't want to get... I want to be clear with this. I don't want to be like stubbornly bearish, however, right? I don't want to be delusionally forcing one direction if price truly is not ready to sell. So do keep that in mind. I'm not like I don't want to be delusionally married to the bearish bias, I guess. But as of right now, that is my bias currently. We'll see. That can change. Taking a look at things here. Let me look at ES. Yeah, no. To me this all looks bearish until really on this 15 we flip all of this. I think we'd have to flip all of this structure here for me to want to see higher, to be honest. So, drop down here. We do have open London highs, I believe. Yeah, London and Asia highs. So, let's see, guys. Let me get set up here. Oops. So, long story short, I am bearish for now. And I will be open to flipping bullish if we violate all of these bearish PD rates here on the 15. To give you a short and sweet answer. That's the game plan. And then yeah, if we end up getting long, I'm gonna be essentially really just looking to target Asia London highs. We got clean relative equal highs at Asia in London, so that'd be my target for upside. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me check the poll here. Let's see what you guys came up with. Yeah, for now, 65% bearish. I don't know if you guys said that because I said I was bearish before I put the poll in the chat. That's my bad. That's my bad. It might be skewed. People might just be copying the answers from my test. But we'll close this off. 160-ish votes. Most of the chat is bearish as well. Okay. Well, take it for what it's worth. We're only bearish if I win. Yeah, one guy in the chat yesterday was like, I'll be bearish once this actually goes lower. I'm like, yeah, nice. Oh, shoot. Let me do this as well. I'll be bullish once it goes higher. Hey, same. Want to see the equal highs around London get swept? Yeah, I can see those as well if we get bullish here. I think we got to get through all this first. This is, to me, this is high resistance. You can see this last 15-minute order block at 8:30. We came up, took these highs one more time, respected the gap here, made another displacement lower, leaving behind more inefficiencies. We're rebalancing those right now. So to me, if we see lower here, this is just continuing bearish order flow, and then we can go see potentially that Friday low and that daily gap down near equilibrium of the range. So that'd be my preferred setup for today. To tell you the truth, boys. To tell you the God's honest truth. That's what we're thinking. Yeah, 50% is, I think, a little bit below there. Let's measure that out, shall we? No. We'll use the Gone box. Yeah, 50% of the range is like 115-ish. What would this 15-minute gap short have looked like? A fair amount of points if you use the 15-minute to get short. Let me know if any of you guys are already in shorts. I'm not at the moment. Granted, I don't trade right at opening bell either, but some of you guys do. Nice, Freaky. What's up, Pear? I'm in shorts. I'm wearing pants. Or you're not in shorts. You're wearing pants. Thank you, Matthew. Badumts. Hell nah, market gonna sweep and shit if I enter right now. See, that's my logic too with not trading at opening bell. Because you never know how it's gonna manipulate. And I've been burned enough times to just accept that I need to wait a little bit. Oh no, Arnold. Arnold, just come to the United States. Problem kind of solved. Yes, Rinks. Yep, I'm bearish. I'm bearish for now. Basically up until these 15-minute PD arrays that we are holding. If these disrespect, then I may change my mind and probably look for long. But until then, I'm bearish. I really like the relative equal lows that were left even yesterday. At Friday low. Same with ES. Again, keeping kind of the same mindset that we haven't rebalanced, right? That hasn't been completed yet. So, job's not finished. R.I.P. Kobe. Why aren't you smiling? You're up 2-0. Job finished? I don't think so. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Lahumi. We got equal highs as well. Asia and London. Yep, that'd be my target if we get through some of this price action that we're in here and want to see higher. So right now you could make an argument both sides. No denying that. In terms of your draw on liquidity. Thoughts on the Lakers? I don't know, dude. I'll be honest with you. I don't really watch the NBA all that much. I think the last time I actually watched the NBA closely was like 2021 or 22 when the Bucks were the Milwaukee Bucks won it all. And then I think we got upset in the playoffs the following year or something like that. But I'm a Wisconsin sports fan, so I'm kind of just used to postseason heartbreak. Yeah. Go Pack Go. What's up, Maida? Good morning. We are SMTing this high currently with ES. This is a sharp SMT. ES is putting in a higher high. NQ right now is putting in a lower high. Let's see if we hold this. To me, if we hold this and go lower, this is a good confirmation that we're ready to start selling. But if not, well, then we just get to keep waiting. I think we got our first presentation fair value gap right here as well. Yeah, it is indeed. First presented fair value gap right here. Yeah, we got news in 18 minutes, roughly. I may go ahead and take my attempt off this inversion if we can get it. Like I said, SMT at this high. We're trading down from a 15-minute fair value gap. Overall bearish for right now. So to me, there wouldn't be any more reason for price to go any higher than this before we go lower if we're bearish. It's an if right now, boys. It's an if. Asterisks. Italices, bold, underline. You're not waiting for 10 a.m. news? No. If we get a good setup that aligns with my bias and my plan going into the day before the news, I will take it. Granted, the closer that we get to the news, the harder that will become. So like if we get a really good setup that forms at like a minute before the news, then maybe I'll stay away. You know, but you know, a good 15, 16 minutes here before the news, I was fine with entering on that beforehand because, you know, over the next 15 minutes, I'm anticipating price to move away. So not a worry, but we did not get this inversion. We got respect to the first presented fair value gap. We just took out this internal high here now on NASDAQ. So that SMT here did not hold. And right now we're pushing higher. So let's see how this forms. We got this 15-minute candle closure in like 10 seconds. But price did not give us a reason to enter short. So fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I know. I got the hourly chart right here. I see the bullish fair value gap or BPR that you're looking at for sure. You know, we're just so expanded and we haven't rebalanced. I'm just waiting for the ball to drop on this. Knowing that we got to rebalance at some point before we really make the next expansion leg higher. Like I said, though, I'm not trying to blindly follow the bears for no good reason. And yeah, I'll be convinced of longs if we can get through here. But we probably got to wait through this entire 15-minute stick at this point to get the actual invalidation of these bearish fair value gaps on the 15. We're hitting the 15-minute order block right now in OTE of this leg. So this could still sell off from here. Yeah, we're hitting like OTE ranges of these yesterday, like these internal price legs. And you can see what we're doing here. We're generating more liquidity for some point, right? Like at some point we're going to run this out. And we're retracing these legs, right? Like we retraced this move. Now we've retraced this move. OTE, OTE, OTE. So yeah, I see that for sure, but Brian King says, you and your damn bearishness convinced me to not take a long out of the H1 fair value gap plus first presented fair value gap. I would say I'm sorry, Brian, but I would be lying. I'm not sorry. That sounds terrible. You've had a tragedy, haven't you? Cam says, good morning. It's hard to be bearish, but I want to be bearish so bad. Fair enough. How about the Venom model? I only watched that video he put out about the Venom model one time. I actually not really. It's like isn't it like turtle soup? That's kind of what I took away from the video when I watched it. Maybe I need to go. Maybe I need to go rewatch it again. This is like the second day someone's mentioned the Venema model, but I don't know. I don't put too much thought process into models while I'm trading. I just think about what the next draw is and identifying the power of 3 towards that draw. How I enter the trade really is not as important to me. Yeah, shiny new object. Basically a balanced price range at a key level. Yeah, in all honesty, I probably wasn't paying as close of attention as I should have when I watched it. It's basically a balanced price range at a key level that triggers a reversal. Basically a balanced price range at a key level that triggers a reversal. I just remember when I watched it, I was like, oh, okay, so it's like a turtle soup entry model. That was literally my takeaway when I watched it. I was like, oh, okay. Well, here's a balanced price range here too. Right at the weekly open. New week opening gap being tapped again. Macro just started and we just had a crazy wick above this high. Whoa. Whoa, hold on. Whoa, relax, pal. Relax, dude. Why are you so angry all the time? Brian King, I can't believe you missed the long from here to here. What's wrong with you? Bro. What are you thinking? Bro, why is you bullish? Do you trade MES or only? I only trade NASDAQ primarily. I look at ES for correlation and SMT, but no, I just like trading the NASDAQ now primarily. My chart showcases the spike and yours doesn't. Interesting. I'm not sure. Are you on a CFD broker or something? Everybody should see the exact same futures chart. Yeah, it's on the continuous chart as well. Eight minutes left, guys, till the top of the hour. Then news drop. Petflix. I mean, you can use YM. I just think the ES is a lot more closely correlated to NQ. They're more correlated with each other. In my opinion, I just think YM's in its own world a lot of the time. A balanced price range, Chovy, is basically just overlapping fair value gaps both directions. So when you have a bullish and a bearish fair value gap that overlap, that's a balanced price range. It's a pretty strong PD array that price likes to trade back into to rebalance. the shorts we were waiting since last week? I don't know, pair, maybe. I mean, what's crazy is we caught like a really nice short yesterday, and I'm like, I thought we'd for sure see a little bit lower yesterday, and we just totally reversed and came all the way back up. And you know, if somebody was desperately holding that trade with their stop at break even, they round trip the whole thing after like a 230 point move. Yeah, all the people in the chat, everybody hops off early. But when I entered the trade, there was like 600 people watching. By the time we finally got trailed out in profit 2 hours later, there was only like 250 watching. So what do you guys wait for one target to get hit and you just bounce? That's all I am for you. You just use and abuse me. Ride me hard, put me away wet. Is that what this is? The hell? That's the problem with you guys. There's no loyalty anymore, huh? Damn. I guess it'd be like that. I guess it'd be like that, huh?
All I ask is when you lay your head on that pillow at night, know I gave you everything I had.
You did.
I gave you everything I had.
I gave you everything I had, man. You know? It's still not enough for some of you. Listen, I'm glad some of you are not my father, because then I would go the rest of my life. I'd go my whole life without my dad ever saying he was proud. Oh, emotional damage. What's my risk management? These are like crazy open-ended questions. My risk management is I risk just enough to where I can endure a big fat losing streak and not blow my accounts. Like I would like to have to lose 7 to 10 trades in a row, back to back to back to back to back to back to back, before I blow my account. Because even the best of traders will have a losing streak that goes a little longer than they thought. It can happen. It can happen. Are you a bear or bull today? I'm bearish for now. But slowly being convinced to be bullish based on this leg here. I'm waiting. I mean, we got news in like 3 minutes. This 15-minute hourly 4 hours going to close as well. And if things stay the way that they are, I'll probably be flipping bullish because that was my plan here. But we'll see what the next few minutes brings, and jolts and all that fun stuff. I mean, we could just see jolts just rip it straight to London and Asia highs as well. I mean, would like to obviously try to catch it, but we'll see, man. We'll see. But yeah, I wanted to entertain shorts mainly from this area, and then ultimately we just didn't get any follow through, no setup. So haven't done anything yet personally. Brian King missed this epic long. I can't believe he did that. I don't know why he did that. Like, why did he do that? Jeremy. He's a brave and a decent man. He's a pioneer. You hush, Brian. You hush. You let live streamers talk you out of your bias. Come on, Brian. You're better than that, Brian. You're Brian King. You don't let a YouTube live streamer convince you of your against your bias. You don't see me doing that. You don't see me flipping bullish because someone in my chat said to go bullish. No, sir. You're better than that, Brian. You got to trade what you see, man. We do fight a lot, don't we? Yeah, me and my chat are like an old married couple. What's going on with that? Michael Benny says he's made more fading YouTubers than listening to them. Michael, can you prove that to be true? I don't know if you could prove that. And if you can't prove it, I don't know. I have my doubts. Absolutely. Most YouTubers are breakout traders. So, Michael, you're a range-bound trader? Is that what I'm hearing? Guys, we got news in less than a minute. So, yeah, now that we're this close to news, just going to wait this out, see how we react. New hourly, 4 hour, everything's going to close here as well in the next 40 seconds. ICT-ish. Fair enough. Fair enough. Sir, I cannot look at gold, no. Sir, can you look at the gold? No, sir. No, sir, I cannot look at the gold. I do not trade this asset that you speak of. No gold. No, no. Nasdaq only. We no look at gold over here. You want gold, you go to a pawn shop. That's just racism. I can do an accent without being racist. You fucking sensitive little snowflake. You try it. Go try a white accent. I won't be offended. Listen, try it. Try it. I don't know who you are. You got me. I'm just guessing here. I can tell Rashab is probably Indian. And Shahir. And maybe Rami, I don't know. It's just been the accent of the hour, so to speak, for the last few streams. Listen, sometimes we break out the Russian one, sometimes the British one, the Australian one. Chat tells me I look like a thumb. Y'all gotta relax. Y'all are so sensitive. Nobody can take a joke no more. I can't believe that you guys have been trading for a while and you don't have thicker skin than this. You guys are day traders. Nothing can hurt you anymore. Let's be real. You're a trader. You're gonna tell me accents hurt your feelings? Weird flex, but I and shit impression. Yeah, we see this wick down here. News came out. We wicked down into this 15-minute now BPR. Strong impulse back up here on the 1 minute. See if there's any follow through higher. Bro, why is you bullish? Here's a 1 minute breaker tap here. This taking place. It's tempting to just long this from here, honestly, but I'm wanting to stay patient because obviously it goes against my original plan, and I really kind of want to see a candle closure first on this 15 minute above here. Maybe that makes me a wussy, but I don't know. That's just kind of how I'm feeling right now. Just to be safe rather than sorry. Because I'd hate to be sorry, guys. I'm telling you what. Yeah, Mr. Goody Two Shoes. How do I determine daily bias? I mean, there's a few things that go into it. I can't give you just like one thing. Sometimes I'll carry the same daily bias for multiple days until the move I'm expecting plays out. Which is what you're seeing at the moment, I'd say. I've been carrying this bias since like Thursday afternoon. Take a look and watch for SMT at the highs for sell momentum. Thank you, Nasir. Much obliged. I had never thought of that, actually. Sheesh. Is YouTube live stream delayed? Yes, probably like by 5 to 8 seconds, depending on connection, both ways. But yeah, she's delayed. Brian, bro. Brian, bro. Oh my God, Brian. Oh no. Well, hey guys. Looks like the draw was London and Asia highs first, huh? Who'd have guessed? Not Brian. I appreciate you being a good sport, Brian. Had to do it though. Just teasing. Just teasing. Miley looks nervous. I mean, realistically, could still play the long here if a pullback happens before we take out the London Asia highs. But that may or may not happen anymore, which is fine with me. I mean, it is what it is. I'll set the limit up and I'll delete it, obviously, if these highs get taken first, which probably will be the case. This goes against my original thought process, so I'm going to size down a little bit. We'll see if this gets picked up. I'm not really expecting it to get picked up, but just the off chance that we do, we'll be ready. Thought process, though, is OTE, bullish breaker block here. I did size down just a little bit because I did not expect to be bullish, and we haven't gotten this 15-minute candle closure yet. We still got like 5 minutes left on it. $520 is where my limit is set. This is a 150K. And then I got my Top Step X XFAs on my other monitor up here. Those are 450s and a 150. All being copy traded. Microphone volume a little low. I'm literally like almost redlining on my OBS, so I think it might be your speaker. Possibly. Yeah, I'll see if there's that we gapped up pretty strong here, so would not shock me if this is really all we see. But let's see, we got 3 minutes left on this 15-minute candlestick. My ideal scenario would be that we close still above this high here on this 15-minute stick and then get picked up. That'd be my ideal scenario. I do still want to play this, though, just seeing the structure and seeing that we're drawing towards these highs. I'll still give it a try, still play it, even if we get triggered before the 15-minute candle closure. But mentally, I'm going to view it as a little bit lower probability if that happens. Just thinking out loud. This one is all my indicators that you see on my chart are free. Yeah, I don't pay for. I don't care for indicators enough to pay for any of them. Even these ones that make my life a little bit easier by marking out sessions and R3 whatever. Like I would just open up another chart on one of my other monitors and watch it. Like, no, I don't know. I don't care for indicators enough to pay for any. NQ is a little stronger. It's possible it's possible that ES could hit the the OTE level, discount of the range, and then we see NQ hold more strength and not quite dig down that far. Looks like ES maybe has already... That's a big wick, actually. We're getting close. Maybe not quite yet. Discount of the range here is this breaker on ES, so... Jorge, I have the premium plus or whatever, the top plan for TradingView. I buy it every year during the Black Friday sale that they do. It's a tax write-off anyway, so honestly, I don't even know if I need the biggest one. Like, I probably don't need the biggest one, but I get it anyway. Oh yeah, weren't they having like some I think TradingView was doing a sale or something around Easter at one point. You always need the biggest one, Covered Dweller. See, that's the thing. Girls want you to believe the size don't matter. They're lying. They're lying. Size matters. You want proof? All right, I'll give you proof. I'll give you proof. When you go to your wife or your girlfriend, you say, babe, I made some money today in the markets. What's the next thing out of her mouth? Who wants to somebody guess it for me? Babe, I won today. What's the next thing out of her mouth? Bingo. Dario got it. How much? How much? Oh, babe, I thought size didn't matter. They want their man to make 6 figures. Oh, I thought size didn't matter. It's all about how I use it. So what? I only got $3 to my name. It's all about how I use it, right? God. Debunked. Debunked. All right, maybe I'll get picked up on this, guys. We did get the 15-minute candle closure, so I'm liking this a little bit better for longs. We disrespected every bearish PD array, literally every single one on this 15-minute. I do wonder if let's see if I get picked up here. I don't want to chase it. But mentally, I'm very aware that this might not pick me up where it currently is at. Matt says he's going to sell off. If it sells off now, that would just be some shit. That'd be some shit if it sells off now without taking out these highs. That'd be pretty crazy. I'd be kerfuckled. I'd be a little discombobulated. I'd probably get what the fuck? What is going on? Matt must have put in his sell order. Yeah, this might not grab my entry, guys. You can see ES is hitting the breaker here. But I'm not going to chase this. Either it picks me up or it doesn't. You can see, too, the respect being shown to 50% of this wick for the moment. All kind of aligns with that 50%. I just think the RR is a little, oh shit. The RR is shit here unless I like use standard deviations and project out a higher target. I don't know. I don't get too excited about this 1.4R. Not saying you can't. But if I was to do that entry, I'd probably want to see even higher, honestly. Which feels a little bit more like a guess, which I'm not fond of. Which Brocker do I use? Oh, yeah, we're hitting the 15-minute breaker as well right now. The lounge music, it's playing right now. What do you mean? All right, guys, got picked up here. Let's see. Bro, why's you bullish? I think Matthew West is fading me right now. This does look heavy. Gosh, this looks heavy. This looks heavier than your sister, boy. Oh, boy. Hey, the good news is though, if this fails, I get to flip back bearish. That's the good news. Right? I sized down because it went against my original bias. And then I can flip bearish if it fails. Not bad. Nobody breathe. I can't breathe. Waiting for the exhale. Toss my pain with my wishes in a wishing well. Still no lie. But oh well. I still try even though I know I'm gon' fail. Maybe I should ask Brian King what he thinks. Oh, Brian, where are you? Am I cooked or not? Oh, no. Stop it. Stop it, please. Bro, look at the BBC on this 15-minute stick. This is fucked. Look at the BBC coming down. Oh, God. You stop that. You stop it. Yes, Matt. You should. Yeah, we could SMT that low with a yes. Or we could just flip bearish. I gotta say, though, this would be crazy work. In terms of, like, we're just generating liquidity both sides at this point. Nasty. Like, looking at this 1 hour right here. Oh, sorry, you can't really see it. Looking at this 1 hour right here. Can you guys see that? Generating higher lows here. And now it's like you can see, oh God. Just generating liquidity on both sides of this range. Well, shoot. Not really getting the bounce here I was expecting. Might be GG's. If I listened to the Cut My Trade people yesterday, I got 1 tick for my stop loss, and then price went 200 plus points. You guys cut your own trades. You let me take my stop loss like a man. I'm not cutting this shit. I lowered my size for a reason. Move stop loss to break even? Oh, okay. Okay, now what? Order filled. What do you mean stop loss too big? I only got 6 micros on his. The stop loss size doesn't matter. Your contract size matters. Based on your stop loss. Does that make sense? Yeah. Perhaps should have stuck in with the bearish bias that I had. Last time I listened to Brian King. Thanks, Brian. Wait. Wait for it. Could it be? What if? Moment of truth. Flip this structure here. Flip it. Do it for me. Do it. Brother, what is you bullish? Thank God I didn't cut the trade. Who said cut the trade here? Who said it? Who said cut the trade here? See, how come you guys don't say cut the trade when it comes back to break even? But you say cut the trade when it's about to hit my stop loss. You guys are the least helpful chat ever. And then if it comes back down, you'll say cut it again. Good Lord. You guys just want to see me in red. When I could be cutting it at break even. Not the strongest close on the last 1 minute candle, though. We need to flip this structure here. Or we are fucking cooked, chat. What a crazy BBC on the previous 15-minute stick. Straight down, dude. Using my entry as resistance. Oh no. You know, I was just thinking, I think last night I was thinking this. For some reason, I feel like I've had worse trading outcomes on Tuesdays. I don't know what is up with Tuesdays. But I was thinking to myself, I'm like, man, I'm probably due for some green. Like I'm probably due for a green Tuesday because I feel like usually if I take an L throughout the course of any given week recently, it's usually a Tuesday. I'm like, that can't go on forever. You know? Oh my God, we're in green. Should I cut it? Chat, should I cut the trade now? I'm in green. Let me know. Hurry before it goes in red. Please hurry, chat. Oh my God, I'm scared. Chat. Chat. Please chat. Help me. I can't think for myself. Gonna... 31.25. There we go. Chat, please. Chat. Chat, please. Somebody answer me. Chat. Chat. All right, I don't see any. See, now I'm not seeing cut it. I'm seeing add. Size up. The same people that said cut it are saying size up. You can't make this shit up. Nah, cut it. There's nothing to celebrate yet, but this is better than drawdown. 1 hour candle, staying bullish. For the moment. If you would listen to these guys, you'd be working at McDonald's already. You have no idea. You have no idea. The chat is the ops. There's no question about it. The chat is 100% the ops. I just love fading them. You know, it sucks because, like, when I'm in drawdown and they're all like, I'm selling, I'm going short, I'm going to liquidate you, ha ha ha. You know, it sucks because I kind of just have to sit here and, like, just like, oh, whatever, I'm going to get ready to get trolled here, I guess. And then we flip all the way back around. The plan works out beautifully, and then I get to troll them. It's so fun. Dude. Cut it, bro. Stop's too big. Oh my god. I feel like I'm gonna have an aneurysm, actually. When is BE? Never. Ever. We're never going break even. Ever. We don't believe in break even. It's boom or bust, baby. It's a boom or a bust, Tyler. The boom it or the bust it. I'm not going to play the big booms because we could just shoot up at any moment. All right, who went short? Don't run away now. Who went short? Who did it? No, originally I was planning on maybe going break even at midnight. Let's see if there's anything left behind imbalance wise. Probably is. Honestly, the way that this is moving though, I feel like it's gonna go pretty quickly here to these highs. Of course, I say that. I don't want to jinx it, and also we just start chopping like mad. No, I think I'm going to leave risk on until we start like trading through some of these highs here. Just in case. We got like 2 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute imbalances being left behind. I don't know. I'll let it ride. I'll let it ride. See if I give a shit. As long as Trump doesn't tweet, I should be fine. As long as Trump doesn't, you know what I'm saying? Rug pull me. Don't you dare. I'm taking back my vote if he does. 700 of you ladies and gents watching the stream today. I appreciate it. Like the stream. Hit the like button for me. Do it. You'll like it, trust me. It feels good, actually. First, if you've never done it, like, it feels really good. It's just like something about it. It kind of just like feels pretty good when you do it. No, seriously, just try it. It's just like, here, a little practice. Click. Even that felt good, and that was a practice. Even that felt pretty good. Yeah. Currently floating up above 50 points, guys. Don't get me wrong. I really would prefer not to see red at this point. Look at this 15-minute stick flipping. Ain't that wild? Look at that 15. Sheesh! It's just a thing of beauty when it comes together like that. Scary, though, for a second. Go break even. Sam, I was actually going to go break even, but now that you told me to, I think I'd rather just lose. I'd rather lose. No, I'm not taking any profits. This is going to be a full pull to these highs. I'll go break even at this high, guys. Relax. Okay? Relax. Just chill. Daddy, chill. No, not full port. Full pull. Meaning no partials. You will partial. I bet you I won't. I bet you I won't. I haven't even gone break even yet. I'm risk on. I could still lose. But at least I liquidated everybody that shorted my trade. That's all I'm happy about. If I can't win, nobody can. You understand? Sorry. We don't got enough room to partial. Like, if anything, I would partial at these highs and then leave runners. Which honestly doesn't sound like a terrible idea. But I'm just not bullish. Like, overall, we still need to rebalance. Gonna laugh if it stop hunted me at 575 to just drop. I'll also laugh, I guess. You know, like, out of pain and misery, I guess. No, yeah, not partialing. Not partialing. Not gonna do it. Massive wick to my stop. No, NQO, he's manifesting it. See, you guys are the ops. You guys just pray on everybody's downfall all the time. I don't like that we're wicking this 15-minute previous candle high. I don't like that. I am scared, I'm not gonna lie. A little scared. Little scared. But we don't care. Chat told me to go break even, so I'm not gonna do it. I meant what I said. I would actually rather lose than listen to the chat. I meant it. I meant it. We're trading down into some imbalance in here, guys. This is ultimately why I wanted to leave the trade on, like the risk on for this possibility. 5-minute BPR basically right at our entry again. Oh, shoot. Wrong one. There we go. There we go. 15-minute new candle incoming. That is correct. No, it is not time to celebrate, Shankar. We already celebrated the chatters, the faders in the chat. We celebrated that, but I can't celebrate yet. I'm not gonna do myself dirty like that. Celebrate and then all of a sudden disaster strikes and we sell. Oh, that'd be terrible. New 15-minute stick here, guys. Yep, I already gave thought process. I was actually bearish to start the day, and then I flipped bullish, but I kind of went over my thought process as to what would make me flip bullish. So I'm playing out that idea right now. Yep, we need a BGC. Big old green candle. But honestly, I don't know. Everything looks fine. Everything looks good. Either it works out or it don't, guys. I know I'm trolling a little bit. I'm trying to play into it a little bit and be funny. I'm not actually freaked out. But it is funny getting the chat freaked out and all riled up. Yeah, just kidding. I'm actually shitting bricks. My life is basically over if this trade doesn't work out. I'll go over it again. Mosiah. I'm just going to call you Mosiah. Shepang. I'll call you Shepang. I'll go over it again, Shepang. It's all good. I usually go over it again anyway. Shepang olay wana mana. What? Oh my god. Oh no, we're SMTing against my trade here at this high. I don't like that. All right, new information. Guess what, guys? I can make a new decision with my new information. I'm break even now. We just SMT'd this high with ES. We follow through, or we can stop that break even. I think we all would agree, though, if this comes back down in here, this is going to start to look pretty choppy, pretty messy. No partialing. I'm full pulling this. No partialing for me. The risk reward is not that great anyway. It's going to blow through the high. Yeah, that'd be sick. I feel like people in the chat saying that, though, makes it less likely. We just put in a swing high in the 1 minute. Oh, God. Blow right through there for me, not for the chat. I'm speaking Sesotho. I don't know what the hell that is. I've never heard of that. Even once. Thoughts on holding one to the 1 hour rejection block? To the 1 hour rejection block? Oh, I see. You're thinking maybe leave runners to like 20,045 even could be. I have that, and that's my next buy side level that I have marked out as 20,045. It's up to you. I'm like I said, I'm still overall bearish. Like I still want to see price rebalance. So like, bro, in literally 30 minutes, I could be shorting from that. Like if this just tanks, if this tanks and we start displacing lower, don't be surprised. I could be shorting in 20 minutes. I'm being honest. The only reason I went long is because price was just, that's what price was showing me. That's it. But macro is beginning in 30 seconds. So it'd be nice to get this expansion through these highs. Otherwise it would kind of be like we're just leaving it for later, which is possible. Listen, I've seen enough comments in the chat that I'm convinced when you guys say something is going to happen, the fucking exact opposite thing is going to happen. So many of you guys have said it's going to explode higher from here that that just tells me all I need to know. It's like I might as well just take a short position right now. I literally might as well just sell it. So many people are like, it's gonna go higher, bro. It's gonna explode through the high. I literally might as well just take a short. You know? No offense. Tyler's a Puppet 7 says, I'm here, time to lose. Tyler's a Puppet 7. Oh, shoot. Tyler's a Puppet 7, where were you? Oh, God. Where were you yesterday after you were saying so much stuff when I took that first L yesterday, and then you didn't say anything after my 220-point winner? What's up with that, dog? I keep timing you out. Oh, yeah, that's right. Thanks for reminding me. We'll see you in 24 hours, Puppet. Welcome to the gulag. Get back in the lobby, bitch. No. Believe me, guys. Yeah, I've been blocking his Puppet accounts for a while. He's dedicated. He's more dedicated to trolling me than he is trading. What's going on with that? Yeah, wait for Tyler as a Puppet 8. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just letting this ride, guys. I mean, either it works out or doesn't. I mean, it's protected, so market can't hurt me. Market can't hurt me, but I'm still freaked out, dude. Still scared. I'm just curious how this is going to play out. I feel like there's been a lot of people. Well, I'm a little mixed bag, actually. Some people, I guess I don't know. Should I do a quick poll? By the time I put the poll in the chat, it might be too late. Let's see. All right. 1 minute. This poll is going to exist for a 1 minute. I actually want to see. My assumption is that the majority of people think one thing, the opposite will happen. So if more people think break even is going to happen, we will hit TP. If more people think TP happens, I think we hit BE. See, this is what I mean. You put the poll in the chat, market starts flying. Like, kind of makes it an easy vote. But then again, hey, like, this is lopsided. TP, everyone's saying TP. Makes me nervous. Makes me nervous. You guys. You know I love you. But you know I love fading you as well. Pretty clear-cut winner here, I'd say. No need to keep that poll going. Let's see, though. Hey, let's see. Even the blind squirrel finds a nut twice a day, right? Oh. Let's go. Asia highs. Asia highs. Man, why does it always do this where like ES is weaker and then it like just becomes the stronger one? I hate that. I hate it because every time ES takes the target first, I always want to close the trade in case SMT forms against me and then it reverses. Which shorts the R to R a little bit, right? Makes the RR a little bit less. You can see ES is about to run out its Asia and London highs. We do have a equal high, though, even further to the left. For ES, so maybe this pulls it higher. Yeah, ES is about to run the Asia and London highs here. I will when it hits the Asia London high, I'm gonna close these Top Step X accounts out. I'll leave this one run, maybe. See if we can six sister this the rest of the way up. But I'm gonna close the Top Step X accounts simply because well, I'm close to getting my next payout, so I'd like to secure that. What? Tyler, I'm up 20 band. You money down, you bad, man. What? No partials. Nope. If we don't take out these highs at this point, this market is cracked. If even ES doesn't take out these highs, this market is a shit. You know? We got to do it. We got to do it. Right? It has to, right? Remember, 70, what was it? 76% of the chat said TP before BE. Don't forget that. it could still matter. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. You will blame chat. Yes, I'll blame chat. Why not? Oh, thanks, Tread. You will blame chat. You're damn right I'll blame chat. It's chat's fault, not mine. Everybody knows you guys control the market. Tell me why ain't nothing but a... All right, guys. ES is really close. Really close. I think we just kissed it. There we go. Okay, guys. I'm out on Top Step X. Secure that. See if we can get this follow through here. Trail the stop of the 581. It could reverse here. We have SMT with Asia London high right now. Don't want to give all this back, obviously. I'm not, and I don't want a partial either. I don't want a partial. I mean, I kind of want a partial, but I'm not gonna reference that. But yeah, out on the Top Step X counts, guys. Targets technically are hit. ES is running the highs right now. See if NQ can follow through. Nice little trade here. Not the biggest trade, but currently up about 85 points. Oh shoot. Oops. Come on, man. Stop has trailed to 62 points in profit. Moment for those who said cut it. Yeah. Yeah. My dog just came in here. Come here, buddy. Come here. Want to say hi? Jump up. Oh, look, bug. Oh, get in camera, dude. Kind of out of frame here a little bit. What do you think, dude? Oh, it's wicking down against me. What do you think, huh? Yeah. I know, we'll go. Almost done. Sweetest. Oh, sweet. Want to come up? Jump up. Oh, okay. Or not. Chat hates you, by the way. No, I'm just kidding. I think they just hate me. Oh, no. Aw. No follow through, guys. Man. We'll see if it might just trail me out and maybe react from this low and this inefficiency in here, but we took out the Asia London highs on ES, so this could just full blown reverse. I wasn't willing to give all this back. Dude, my dog is just you never do this. What's up? You okay? He's not a cuddler. That's weird. He just like was laying on my lap just now. You okay? All right, we'll go in a little bit. Go hump something. Yeah, guys, got trailed out there. 62 points in profit on that. We'll see if it still plays out or not. I don't know. But you can see ES took out the Asia London highs here, so I wonder if we're just gonna full blown sell it now. Let's see. I don't know. So yeah, TP on NQ never did get hit. We hit it on ES. It's he's technically a Pomsky, but he looks just like a husky. He's like medium size. He's probably like 50, 60 pounds. He knows usually about this time I'm getting ready to take him on a WALK. So, why close? Brother, what are you talking about? Chat, somebody help CPK memes. Why close? Can somebody help him? Why did I close? I don't know. You tell me. Bingo. Kaneki nailed it. That's it. No other reason. No balls. Anyway, so real quick, the bias was initially bearish today, and well, I guess we'll just full chart this. The bias was initially bearish today. This is where we opened up at, right? You can see 930 opening price here. We're inside of this bearish fair value gap. I thought we could maybe go take out the Friday low and rebalance, which maybe we will set up something to do that now or going into later today. But I said that I would flip bullish if we got above this structure and actually closed. I said I wanted to see a candle closure to feel like really good about it. We got the closure, got picked up on the limit, pretty deep retracement. We had a lot of drawdown, needed almost all of the stop loss there to not get stopped out. Stop was below this low here. Then wanted to see delivery higher. It just happened that ES went from weaker to stronger and outpaced NQ to the target. I mean, does that sometimes, so it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, then grabbed entry. Grabbed entry from OTE of the range and the 1 minute bullish breaker block, order block, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't really matter to me. That was where my buy limit was set. Got picked up, took on a lot of heat, and away we went. Yeah, everybody was telling me to cut it here. Here, add, and then everybody starts flipping. Add to it. Yeah. But we had some fun, boys and girls. We had some fun. Macro's ending here now, yeah. I will obviously check back in a little bit later today. I might not be done for the day. Because I do, like, you guys know what I'm waiting for. You guys already know what I'm waiting for. I do think it's still within the realm of possibility that NQ cleans this out. So that won't surprise me. But you guys know what I am waiting for, kind of overall. So that'll be my initial bias as well going into later today, honestly. But hey, guys, we did it. We did it. Oh, well. It wasn't like a huge trade, though. We don't need it. We don't need to celebrate. Sorry about it. It wasn't like a huge trade. We'll save the celebrations for a bigger one later on. But hope you guys enjoyed, man. Like the stream before you go. Hit the Dusty Trail. I'll be live again tomorrow. Tomorrow we have ADP non-farm pre-market, and then we also have some. Wow, we have a lot of news. There's a lot of news. Holy cow! 10 a.m. news as well. Sheesh. So, all right, guys. If you are still trading today, good luck. Be safe. Don't be degenerate. Take good trades. Take good ideas. And hey, if you guys are in the Discord, by the way, I'll keep you guys updated with any updates in there and also on X. Appreciate you guys. Like the stream before you go. Peace and love. I'll see you crazy cats tomorrow.
Our trade sits at his desk, coffee in hand. The NASDAQ charts on his screen, he's in command. He's a day trader, chasing dollars and dreams. Using ICT concepts, he's got some tricks up his sleeves. From Fibonacci retracement to volume spread analysis, Tyler knows the smart money, he's gaining an advantage. He watches the market like a hawk in the sky. With every tick and every turn, he's catching the high. Running with the smart money, kicking up dust. Tyler trades a day trader you can trust. He's dancing with the bulls, riding with the bears, making moves, taking risks, he's a millionaire. With the bulls, riding with the bears, making moves, taking risks, he's a millionaire.